Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl. Yeah, just need, all eyes on me. Keep it here. Have a seat. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, before I tell you the story time, I want to make sure you like, comment, and subscribe because I don't know why y'all not liking, comment, and subscribe. Y'all know y'all love it here. Y'all keep coming back every time I put the story time up. Like, just thank you. Appreciate it. Y'all gonna make me come holler at y'all. That's what y'all want me to do? Just let me know because I will. But y'all, today's story is going to be a quick story time. That last story time I know was long. Let me know if y'all like that or not. Like, it was a bit much going on in there, but yeah. So this story time is going to be, yeah, this man was loony. Okay. The name of the story time is This Man Was Loony. Y'all, so this time I'm going to be telling you about one of my exes. Yes, I've had a few exes. I don't know. I just was never single for a long time. Like, I was just like, next. Like, next. Like, I never. It was, and that's probably because I really didn't love these guys, because I probably only had about 2 real heartbreaks in my whole life. So, yeah, next. Y'all, so this story time, we're going to call this ex Looney. I don't care. His name is Looney Tune. His ass was crazy as hell, y'all. Oh, my God. So, y'all, I met this guy through one of my friends. Her boyfriend was in a gang, and he was in the same gang as her boyfriend. And we're going to call, yeah. No, we're not going to give my homegirl name this story time. But, like I said, this is how we met, because we used to all be chilling together. I used to chill with her boyfriend, their gang members. Like, listen, y'all just don't know. So, y'all, one day, he came around, and I guess, like, he seen me, and I did see him, but, like, he looked so mean, y'all. Like, this man was very much no smile. Didn't see him crack a leg, just sitting up there kind of, like, just watching his surroundings, mugging. I'm like, the fuck, he just came home or something? Like, oh my God. Like, he was cute, don't get me wrong, he was really cute, but he was really scary looking at the same damn time. So, yeah, so Looney was just like, I guess he told my homegirl boyfriend, or to tell me, basically, that he wanted to talk to me, and I'm like, Looney want to talk to me? And she was like, yeah, girl, like, he was checking you out all that time, like, I seen him peeping you, and I'm like, I didn't. That's probably because I wasn't trying to look at his ass. He looked crazy. Like, he looks crazy. So, y'all, I started dating him, and, of course, when the relationship started, everything was peaches and cream. Like, we was cool. He was very sweet. We would always chill and kick it. Like, my mother gonna be like, how did you have all these boyfriends? Where was I? Y'all. So, like I said, we used to always kick it and all this and that. Not at my house, but, at his house. Ain't no way I was sneaking Looney into my house. Like, oh, no. Nope. So, we would always be down his house, or we'd be, like, downtown, outside, just chilling somewhere, like, taking walks. Like, we was always together. Yeah, or, he would be waiting for me downtown with my homegirl, or with my homegirl boyfriend, waiting for us to get downtown, get out of school. Y'all, so I started seeing red flags when I would be over his house, and he would basically just, like, it would be the little stuff that he said. Like, we'd be sitting there chilling, and we'd be having us a good old time laid up watching a movie, and he'd be like, you want to leave me? And I'm like, what the fuck? What? And I'm like, no. Like, if I didn't want to be with you, I wouldn't be here. Like, what the fuck? And he's like, alright, cool. And then we'll just act like nothing happened. But, he would do that here and there throughout but I would never pay it no mind. It was even, y'all, it was even one time, y'all, this man had called me and was like, can I ask you a question? And I was like, yeah. He was like, you cheating on me? Bruh. And I was like, what? Like, what are you talking about? And he tried to use this old thing. What was my ex name that I used in the other story time? Fireball. Okay, so I believe him and Fireball, they was like same gang. I don't know if they was under the same people, but I don't know. I can't remember. So everybody knew I dated Fireball. Like I said, they knew Fireball. So Yeah, so he asked me, was I cheating on him? And I'm like, no. And he like, oh, well, I heard you was with Fireball and this and that. And he did kind of like know the circumstances around our relationship because I told him, like, I wasn't trying to hide nothing because when he asked about it, I'm all like, oh, yeah, well, yeah, we dated. We didn't really do nothing, or we did do this, or yeah, he lived around the corner from me, or just like little stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, he was asking, and I should have fucking red flag. You're crazy. Why are you asking about that, man? And I'm just dumb as hell, just giving up fucking information like an idiot.
Talk to me, bro. You the police? Is you the FBI? CIA? What's your?
Oh my god. I'm like, when? I mean, because technically, I will be with Fireball and other people. Like, Fireball still hung out with the group of people that my homegirl and her boyfriend was with. So I'm still around her, so I'm still around them, so I'm still around him. You feel me? So I'm like, we was all together, like, at McDonald's, like, at the McDonald's, but, like, oh, yeah, wow, I heard y'all got on the same bus. I mean, he do live around the corner from me, so, I mean, what he supposed to, like, take the next bus, or, like, oh, why don't you take the subway? You say the subway, because the bus was right there, like, I could see if I was waiting for the bus, yeah, I would go catch the subway. No, the bus was right there, so I got on the bus. What is wrong with you? Like, it would be like little stuff like that, y'all. So, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna get into the real depths because Looney still watches my videos and all that stuff to this day, and I ain't trying to stab nothing. Like, so, y'all, Looney basically had I had broke up with him. Okay, I couldn't do it no more. I broke up with him. He was too damn crazy. Like, I couldn't deal with it. Like, between his bipolar issues, he always want to fight somebody, or then he started, like, kind of, like, disappearing a little bit. I just couldn't deal with it. It was just too much. And like I said, next, like, it was only 2 heartbreaks I had in my life, and none of these were it. Like, so I was like, yeah, I can't do this no more. You're fucking crazy. Like, yo. This man called me one day and was like, yeah, he on the phone like, what are you doing? Are you free to talk? And I'm like, yeah, what's up? Y'all, this man started crying and was like, he just found out, he had cancer, and he only had such and such, you know, amount of time that the doctors told him that he was going to live. And I was like, what? And I was very sad, y'all. And I'm sorry. Like, first off, cancer is nothing to play with. But I'm sorry, I wasn't sad enough to the point where I was even crying, y'all. I was just like, oh my god. Like, maybe, like, God forbid, if he'd have passed away, like, I probably would have cried. I don't know. But, like, you telling me, I didn't cry. I don't know. I wasn't crying enough. I was just like, oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry to hear that. You know, like, I know you're not okay. Like, how do you feel? And he like, you don't give a fuck about me, and you left me when I really needed you the most, when I was going through my hardest times. I'm like, bro, I can't help you. I'm not no fucking psychiatrist. I need a psychiatrist my damn self. Like, what are you talking about? So he's like, you know, oh, well, I wanted to ask you, how did you feel? You know, me and you had a real cool relationship. Yo, he said we had a real cool relationship, and I just wanted to know, if we could try to work it out, you know, for the little bit of time that I got left, and, you know, in that time that we're together, you know, basically, like, can you have my baby? Jesus would have had to get off that cross and put that baby in me himself. If you think I'm about to have a baby with you just so you can die on me and I can be a single mother, and on top of that, I don't want no kids right now. Like, I'm still young. Like, I don't want no fucking baby. Like, and you know, I don't feel like me having a baby is a good enough, you know, reason. Well, I don't think you dying, I'm sorry, is a good enough reason for me to have a baby. Y'all might be like, oh my god, girl, that is so fucked up. I do not care. Y'all just heard him say we had a cool relationship. He didn't say, like, we was in love, oh, you was my, like, you was my, he didn't say none of that. We had a real cool relationship, so you want me to have your baby? You're loony. You're insane. You're delusional as hell. I tried to tell him in the nicest way that I was not having his baby, and you know, this and that, and he basically started crying again and was like, "Oh, I knew you didn't give a fuck about me, but let that would have been that nigga Fireball." Like, he was always bringing up Fireball. I do not know why. I don't know if he used to see me and Fireball together, because I never really noticed Looney. I don't know if he used to see us together when we used to all chill or not, but like, oh my god, he was on our block bed, like. So y'all, on top of this, this man literally, you know, hung up on me. He hung up on me because I said that I did not want to have his baby. And I'm like, what about the cancer? You're right about a baby. Like, oh my God. I was just like very confused when he hung up. I did not try to call him back. And then when I didn't try to call him back, he texted me, let me know how fucked up I was for not calling him back. I'm sorry, YouTube. I don't mean to be crazy, but like, this man really had me messed up. Like, this man was literally insane. I dealt with a lot of stuff. And like I said, I ain't had too many heartbreaks. Like, I've had two. Like, and one of them was Slick. So, Slick had a whole baby on me. Like, that's how I know I'm just not even really here with him in the heart. I don't really give a damn. I don't give a fuck. I'll be at the funeral. Anyway. So, let me not play that dick. Don't forgive me. But I'm just saying. I mean, he said it. The fuck, not me. So, y'all. A few months ago past, this random number calls me. So I'm like, hello? So he like, is this Capri? Y'all, no. Y'all gonna learn about that at some point. Y'all, my little nickname was Capri. So he all like, is this Capri? And I'm like, yeah. And he's all like, oh, this is Looney brother, and I just wanted to call and let you know, basically like Looney passed away. And I was so sad. Like, y'all, now at that point I think I was getting a little teary-eyed, and I was like, oh my God, like, are you serious? Like, not I don't know why, but I'm like, what happened? And he was like, I don't know if he told you about the cancer. And I'm like, yeah, he told me. Oh my God. And in the back of my head, y'all, I'm feeling so bad, like maybe I should have had the baby. Psych. But I'm like, oh my God, like, this is so crazy. So he's like, yeah, he told me about you and this and that. And y'all, you know, me and the brother was on the phone for a few, and I was like, well, wait, who are you again? And he was like, oh, I'm his brother, I'm his twin, such as, I'm gonna say twin. He said I'm his twin. And I'm like, Looney ain't got no fucking twin. I don't know why I just thought about it, like, as the conversation's going on. I'm like, Looney don't got no goddamn twin. I'd have known, everybody would have known about that. Like, Looney got a twin on here. Yo, I'm just telling y'all, that's something that everybody would have known, especially me. That Looney. And I've been to your house. Okay, y'all. So I'm asking all these questions, like, oh, where have you been at? Where do you live at? And like, oh, I live here. Oh, I moved out. Then, oh, I live with our father, this and that. Like, and I'm like, Looney don't even deal with his father. Like, I don't know. Maybe, and I'm like, can you send me a picture, y'all? Like, I want to see a picture, y'all. And he started sending me some. He sent me some pictures, but it was never of them together. And this one picture he sent me, he was like, yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Y'all, that was a picture of Looney. That was a picture of Looney. And I was like, this is not you. And I told him, like, this is Looney. And he was like, that's not him. And I'm like, yes, it is. Like, I remember this picture. Like, and I've never heard of you. So, like, why would... He was like, oh, yeah. Go and try to say, like, oh, yeah, he used to take my pictures. He used to steal my pictures and, like, use them. Like, cause he ain't really like his pictures. He ain't really like taking pictures. And I'm like, you a damn lie. Cause I used to be taking his pictures all the time. Or, like, taking pictures of us. Like, he didn't care. What are you talking about?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You're lying. So I'm like, okay, at this point. And then, yo, I didn't even tell y'all, and I forgot to tell y'all how he was all like, you know, Looney's dying wish was for us to be together. That's what started making things click in my head. Like, hold on, pause. Nigga, what? I'm also not clicking. It was not registering in my head. This is Looney's voice. Like, this sounds like Looney with probably like a little bit more bass in it. Like, and I'm like, why the fuck? And I'm like, this is this Looney? And he was like, no, why you keep saying that? Why you keep saying that? And I'm like, because this is not making sense. It's not adding up. Why would you sit up there? And I'm just talking to him as himself now. We're not talking to third person. You're not twin or whoever the fuck else you think you are. You're a Looney, just like I said. Something's wrong with you. Mary should have called you delusional. So, Looney, I'm telling him, Looney, this is Looney. I'm not stupid. Why would you sit up there and like really play with cancer like that? First off, you don't play with cancer nor death like that. Like, now if you was to really die, like, now what? Like, I wouldn't even be coming to your funeral. Like, you don't. I probably was being a little bit too mean, but I don't care. Like, you're sick. That was sick as hell. In the head, very much so. So, y'all, we're basically like going back and forth. He is not breaking character, y'all. He is twin to the end. He's twin to the end, bro. I hung up the phone and I just was like, I can't do this, bro. Like, I blocked the number and I'm like, I unfriended Looney's social medias from my social medias and I'm like, this is too much. Ugh. I'm like, this is too much. So, I said, these stories are a lot of years ago, actually. A lot of years ago. Some of them, like, right after high school. Some of them during high school. But a few weeks ago, Looney added me on social media. And, like, I've been watching my stories and stuff and, like, kind of, like, reacting to them. And at one point, he did send me a friend request on Facebook. And I'm like, I thought you were dead. Like, that's how I felt in my head. But the funny thing is, on all his social medias, he don't got his real name. Because his real name is very much girly anyway. So, he don't got his real name on there. So, I'm just like, but it's him. And at one point, he added me. And I guess, I don't know if he was engaged or, like, he was with a girl. Like, they was really deep. Like, I guess, because, like, from looking at the pictures. Because, I mean, you add me as a friend. I want to see what that on your page. Now we friends. Now your business is my business. Now I'm in your shit. So, I was just looking like, oh, okay. Like, this is cute. I'm so happy. Like, he finally found love. Like, I'm really happy for him. That was like last year, maybe the year before last. Now, a few weeks ago, like I said, he added me on social media and he looks very much single. And I'm like, I hope you don't think you about to come over here and disturb my peace, because, bro, I'll block your ass so fast. I don't even play like that no more. At first, I ain't care, and I used to be real tough into ignoring people. I don't know, like, I always had this thing, like, I'd rather ignore you and you know I'm ignoring you than block you, because I feel like that irritates you even more. I feel like that hurts your soul even more. So maybe I'm just do that. Like, just wait. Say. So, y'all, that is a quick story time. Or I wanted to tell y'all that on, like, how this man really tried to get me to have his baby. And didn't even die on top of that. Like, that is so crazy to me. It's giving trap star. It's giving psych ward. It's giving jail. Like, I don't know. I don't know why I said jail, but I feel like you should go to jail for lying about some shit like that. So, y'all, thank you for coming back to my channel. Thank you for watching this story time. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Once again, like, comment, subscribe. You might as well do it now while I'm doing this. Let's do it. Come on. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm tripping. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. There we go. Alright, y'all, so I'll see y'all on my next story time. I love y'all.